How about that first line of cocaine? That walk into a strange girl's bedroom? Familiar?
Oh, you're gonna have to do a little better than that.
I know. I'm just getting warmed up. You want more, don't you? You deserve more. How about the thing you love the most? Smile from a jury. Ooh, that cold courtroom just giving itself over. Bending to your strength.
I get that on my own.
Not like this. I take the bricks out of the briefcase. I give you pleasure. No strings.
President that God ever created. I tell you that.
He's got himself in trouble again. And he wants me to save him. Only this time I can't. You ever have any experience with manic depression?
Not directly, no.
Oh, you do now.
Hey, I'm not saying they're stupid. I like China. I just sold an apartment for $15 million to somebody from China.
You look like you could use a drink.
Yes. Yes, thanks.
I nursed him through 2 divorces, a cocaine rehab, and a pregnant receptionist. God's creature, right? God's special creature? And I've warned him, Kevin. I've warned him every step of the way. Watching him bounce around like a fucking game, like a wind-up toy, like 250 pounds of self-serving greed on wheels. He's the poster child for the next millennium. These people, it's no mystery where they come from. You sharpen the human appetite to the point where it can split atoms with its desire. You build egos the size of cathedrals, fiber optically connect the world to every eager impulse, grease even the dullest dreams with these dollar green, gold-plated fantasies until every human becomes an aspiring emperor, becomes his own god. And where can you go from there? And as we're scrambling from one deal to the next, who's got his eye on the planet? As the air thickens, the water sours, even the bee's honey takes on the metallic taste of radioactivity. And it just keeps coming, faster and faster. There's no chance to think, to prepare. We got a runaway train, boy. It's all jogging into the future. Every one of them getting ready to fist fuck God's ex-planet, lick their fingers clean as they reach out toward their pristine, kybernetic keyboards to tote up their fucking billable hours. And then it hits home. It's a little late in the game to buy out now. Your belly's too full, your dick is sore, your eyes are bloodshot, and you're screaming for someone to help. But guess what? There's no one there. You're all alone, and you're God's special little creature. Maybe it's true. Maybe God threw the dice once too often. Maybe he let us all down.
So I read this the other day and I said, wow, that's really amazing. That's really incredible. And it's the Snake lyric. On her way to work one morning, down the path along the lake, a tender-hearted woman saw a poor, half-frozen snake. Interesting. His pretty-colored skin had been all frosted with the dew. Oh, well, she cried, I'll take you in, and I'll take care of you. Take me in, O tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, O tender woman. Sighed the vicious snake. She wrapped him up cozy in a curvature of silk, and then laid him by the fireside with some honey and some milk. Now she hurried home from work, and that night, as soon as she arrived, she found that pretty snake she'd taken and revived. Take me in, O tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, O tender woman, sighed the vicious snake. Now she clutched him to her bosom. You're so beautiful, she cried. But if I hadn't brought you in, by now you might have died. She stroked his pretty skin, and then she kissed and held him tight. But instead of saying thank you, that snake gave her a vicious bite. Take me in, O tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, O tender woman, sighed the vicious snake. I saved you, cried the woman, and you've bit me. Heavens, why? You know your bite is poisonous, and now I'm going to die. Oh, shut up, silly woman, said the reptile with a grin. You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in. Does that make sense to anybody? Does that make any sense? Does that make sense? I mean, you know, and hopefully that's not going to be the case, but it's pretty. I read it and I just sort of put it together. We have no idea what we're doing. We have no idea who we're taking in, and we better be careful. Okay.